Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen.
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
Woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Welcome to Rollin Field, everyone. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are ready to go for the Fairfield Eagles to take on the Loyola Rams on the opening home game of the 2018 season for the Loyola Rams. Hello, everyone. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are just moments away from our opening kick. Got a good one tonight between the Rams and Fairfield, two teams that we should see contending in the postseason. Fairfield, one of those top contenders just outside of Great Falls, and this is going to be a great one between two very good teams. Rams coming off of a win last week over Whitehall. They are 2-0, picking up the opening win of the season over Huntley Project. We'll step aside for the national anthem. We come back, we'll have starting lineups right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana-owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are in moments away from the start of the Fairfield Eagles versus the Loyola Rams football game. It's going to be a good one tonight. These two teams are going to be postseason powerhouses, so seeing what they do tonight is going to be really exciting. We'll go ahead and jump into our starting lineups for tonight's game, and we start with the offense, and we announce the offense for both sides, but we'll do offense for the opposing Eagles. And starting off, number 2, a 5'10 senior, Ryder Meyer, the quarterback. Your boys in the backfield, number 21, Libyan Becker. Becker is a 5'7 senior. Number 24, Gabe Roberts, will be in the backfield as well as the fullback. And Roberts is a 5'7 junior. Looking at our wide receivers for Fairfield, they have number 14, Dawson Allen, and number 5, Derek Simmons. The offensive line, Allen, number 14, is 6'2" and a senior, and Simmons, number 5, is a 6'1" senior as well. The lineman going across the line, number 56, Thomas Troy, he's a 6'3" junior. Number 60 is Walker Heckman, a 6'1" senior. Number 57 is a 5'6" senior, Levi Whiff. Number 67, Connor Click, is a 6' junior. And rounding it out, number 52, Coulter Bama, he's a 5'8" sophomore. Now for the Loyola Rams, their starting lineup, and we'll start with the line. Let me make sure. Okay, number 52, Bridger Danielson. He's a 6' junior. Number 68, Liam Haffey. Or 66. I looked at my sheet wrong. It is a 6. Liam Haffey, number 66, is 6'3". He is a junior. Number 67, Isaiah Ward, is a 6'3" junior. Number 55, Reed Noyd, is a 6' senior. And rounding out the line, number 57, Tommy Albrecht, and he is a 5'10" sophomore. Looking at the tight end, number 16, Basil Catino. Catino is a 6'1" junior. Wide receivers, the speedy, lengthy, number 80, Cooper Waters. He's a 6'4" senior. Bryce Danielson, number 11, is a 5'11" junior. And number 12, Jeffrey Twite, is a 5'11" senior. The man running the rock for the Rams is number 2, Ryan Tyrrell. Tyrrell is a 6'2" senior. And the play caller, the man throwing the ball all over the field, that will be Nick Mitzel. Mitzel, a 5'10" junior. So that's your starting lineups for offense and defense tonight for tonight's matchup, as they are announcing the Rams right now. The Fairfield Eagles on the far side. We'll have coin flip here in just a few moments. At Rollin Field, let's take a quick look at the current weather. We've got 85 degrees. The haze has moved back in. It was a beautiful, gorgeous day here in Missoula, but as the afternoon wore on, well, it became a hazy day. And as I was setting up here, you could see the mountains behind the field here at Rollin Field. But now that we are just moments away from game time, it has hazed over, and it is smoking. You can't see across, even to see the hospital across Broadway. So the lineups continue to be announced. We'll have Ram and Breakers soccer tomorrow, folks, as the Rams and Breakers will make the trip south to Stevie and take on the Yellow Jackets, boys and girls. First game at noon, second at 2 o'clock. Audio stream right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. The Rams held up at midfield. We'll have coin flip here in just a few moments. We do have SWX in the house today. Awesome having them in doing video. They have the video rights, so that's why we're just doing audio stream of today's game, is to let them have their video rights. Coaches on their way up. Captains are on the field, and we'll have our coin flip. We'll step aside for 3 minutes. When we come back, we'll get you ready for opening kick right here between the Fairfield Eagles and the Loyola Rams right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go ready for kickoff. The Eagles winning the toss and deferring. So the Rams to receive the opening kick. Ryan Tyrrell back to receive the kick for the Rams. Loyola to go right to left on your dial or on your screen, however you want to take a look at it. And we'll have that opening kick. Fairfield. They've got a kind of a funky little lineup here where they've got the kicker set up and then a tunnel set up on either side with 5 guys. Here's the whistle, and they'll split out of that and line up like a normal kickoff squad. Tyrrell back, everybody up on front, and 2 up backs for the Rams. Here's the approach. The foot is under the ball, and this is the opening of the game. Tyrrell will field it at the 15-yard line. He's up the near sideline, gets a blocker, trips up at the 30, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. So the Rams in business right out of the gate. We'll see Ryan Mitzel. Loyola wearing their navy blue jerseys. They got white shoulders, a white name and number in Ram, and a scarlet outline. 2 receivers to either side. Mitzel standing in the backfield and Tyrrell in the right hip pocket in the pistol. Here's the call by Mitzel. He'll fake the handoff to Tyrrell. He's going to run up to the near side. He gets across the 35, and he'll be hit at the shoulders at the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 for Mitzel.
Ball's placed at about the 37-yard line, second down.
So it takes us to 2nd down and 7. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips receivers to the far side. Bryce Danielson, the lone receiver to the near side. Mitzel surveys the field. Here's the snap. He's going to get a high snap, bobbles it, pitches it out to the far side. It's Jeffrey Twite. He's across the 40, gets hit at the 40 and brought down at the 40-yard line. So Jeffrey Twite picking up 3. And we'll have 3rd down and 6. Ball on the far hash mark at the 41-yard line. Fairfield, they've got the royal blue bottoms and socks. They've got a white top with royal blue number and royal blue helmets. The Rams helmets, the white with the blue Rams head. Here's the pitch out to Twite, and Twite can't keep a hand on it, and that'll be an incomplete pass.
Mitchell's pass intended for Twite falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down.
So we'll have 4th down now and 6. Fairfield, a stout defense. Hogs across the front, controlling the line of scrimmage. They'll put Bryce Danielson back to punt. And to receive is Kelly Blake. And Danielson with a good bunt. This one's going to back up, and it'll be fielded at the 15-yard line. Tripping and ripped down by Ogilvy. Dawson Allen. And the Eagles will have the ball. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line is where they're going to mark it. 10:09 left in the first half. Ball on the near hash mark. Fairfield going left to right. They'll set up with 2 receivers. Split to either side. Tight end motions to the near side from the far side. The back now across the face. And here's the step back by Meyer. And Meyer's pass is going to be incomplete. No flag on the play. Nice job by number 59.
On the stop in the coverage.
Tommy Albrecht, the linebacker. So it brings up 2nd and 10. 2 receivers to the far side. Levy and Becker the back. They'll hand it off. No, this time it's going to be run by the quarterback, and he's going to pick up 5 yards.
Meyer with the keeper. Initial contact by Albrecht.
And that'll give us 2nd down, or 3rd down. And they only gave him 4 on that one. So it's 3rd and 6. Rams defense looking to bend but not break here as we have a 3rd down. This one's going to be heaved down the far sideline. And Waters, it's going to be caught in front of Waters on the run. Across the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Fairfield. And the foot race won by Dawson Allen. 80 yards for the touchdown.
Allen set to kick Blake with the hold.
Here's the hold. It's up. It's a high one, and it's going to be wide. No good. So Fairfield getting on the board, 6-0. We'll step aside for 60 seconds. You're listening to Ram Football on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN. MPSN.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at Rollin Field as we are set to go for the kickoff. Fairfield, 3 plays, 83 yards, an 80-yard catch and run for Allen, and the Eagles are on the board 6-0, missed PAT. So they'll spread them out, and Dawson Allen will kick. This one's going to be a short pooch down the near sideline, and it's going to roll out of bounds. They will pick it up, and the Rams will have it at the 22-yard line.
Rodgers picks up the ball, walks out of bounds with it at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
9:14 left in the first quarter. So Nick Mitchell and the Rams looking to get things going here. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips receivers to the far side. It's Bryce Danielson to the near side. Waters is the back. Mitchell checks the field. Now the snap. It's high. Hands off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell's going to get field around a tackle across the 25, and he's down at the 28-yard line. Ryan Tyrrell rips off a run of 4 yards. So 2nd down and 6. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips receivers bunched to the far side. It's Danielson by himself again on the near side. Here's the snap. Mitchell's going to hold on to it. He puts his shoulder down, pushes forward, keeps his legs turning, and Mitchell will pick up 1 yard.
Contact made by Simmons. Gain of about a yard on the play brings up 3rd down.
So we'll have 3rd down and 4 for the Rams. Ball in the middle of the field at the 30-yard line. Trips receivers to the near side. Waters, the lone receiver at the top. Allen flanking him. Tyrrell is in the right hip pocket. Mitchell checks the defense, and now the snap. Mitchell will step back, looks to the near side. He's got his receiver underneath, and a good catch underneath. And that is Parker Pratt. And Pratt is going to pick up the 1st down on the 6-yard catch. So 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball on the near hash mark at the 37-yard line. Trips receivers bunched to the far side. And this is Blake Danielson as the quarterback, and he's going to be hit as he throws. Incomplete pass.
Blake Danielson's pass falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So we'll have 2nd down and 10 for the Rams. So it's Danielson back there. Now Mitchell is back there for the Rams. Trips receivers spread on the far side. Bryce Danielson on the near side. Mitchell to the sideline. Now the snap. He'll step back, hands it off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell up the gut, keeps his legs turning. He'll run into a wall, and Ryan Tyrrell will pick up 2.
Tyrrell up the middle runs into the entire front 5 of the Eagles. No gain on the play. 3rd down.
So we'll bring up 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 9, they say on the board. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips to the far side. Tyrrell in the left hip pocket. Mitchell checks the defense. Now calls for the ball. He'll step back, fakes the handoff. No, he will give it to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will run into a couple of tacklers, keeps his legs turning, and Tyrrell will pick up a 1 yard.
Tyrrell finds the front line of the Eagles again.
And that'll bring up 4th down. So 4th and long.
Placed at the 40-yard line.
Bryce Danielson back to kick. Here's the snap, good snap. It's underfoot. This one's got another nice high arc, and it's going to be fielded at the 12-yard line by Allen. Allen up the near sideline. Ogilvy is there, and he'll step out. Allen steps out at the 25-yard line.
It's about a 12-yard return. Ball is placed at the 25-yard line of Fairfield.
So Fairfield will take over with 6:21 left in the first quarter at their own 25-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark. Roberts split out wide. Gabe Roberts. He'll come into motion across the face of Meyer. Now split out wide as a trips receiver. They're going to throw it to the near side. Allen is there, and it's overthrown.
Meyer's pass intended for Allen.
That'll give us 2nd and 10. Allen very dangerous. Was watching these young men in warm-ups. Allen is a very talented young man, both on the defense and offensive side. He's got a football intelligence. You can see him calculating. Here's the snap. Meyer's going to roll out. He's got one there, and he's going to run back to the near side. Allen's there to give him the block on Waters. He's going to stand behind Waters. Now Waters pushes him out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And they're going to give him 5 yards on the run for Meyer on the keeper. 3rd down and 5.
Waters and Tyrrell in on the stop. Gain of about 5 yards. Bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd down and 5. Ball on the near hash mark at the 30. Here's the snap. Meyer will roll out to the far side. He's got Allen underneath. Waters is there. Allen and Waters. Here's Waters looking back. Allen's got the catch. He's got the step on Waters. He'll catch it at the 30. We've got a flag, and there is a touchdown. No, they're going to call this one back. And they're going to say offensive pass interference on Allen. So that will back up Fairfield. A lot of hand checking going down the sideline over there for Allen and Waters. And that'll back up Fairfield. It'll remain 3rd down. And they march off the yards.
After they're done marching the penalty off, ball looks like it's going to be placed on the 15-yard line.
So they'll back it up to the 15.
Still 3rd down.
3rd down and 20. Eagles need to get to the 35-yard line. Ball at the near hash mark. Hanging huddle for the offense for Fairfield. Now they're going to stack the line heavy on the near side with the 2 tight ends. 2 receivers to the far side. Meyer's going to roll out to the far side. Looks back to the near side. Underneath, and he's got his receiver leaping forward but out of bounds. It's not going to be enough for the 1st down, as they mark him at back at the 31. So 4 yards short. We'll have a 4th down. So they set up to punt. That'll put Waters and Tyrrell back between the 35 and the 30. Here's the low snap. It'll bounce. Allen's got a bobble for it. There's Rams back there. Allen's going to run. He's got room. He's all across the 1st down line up to the 50, and Tyrrell will hammer him at the 50-yard line. And off of the miscue,
A little bit of trouble on the snap. Allen
Fairfield will pick up the 1st down.
makes his way around the left side. Gets enough yards for a 1st down. Fairfield.
So 1st and 10 for Fairfield at the 50-yard line. Ball at the far hash mark. 5:44 left in the 1st quarter. Fairfield 6, Rams 0. Here's the snap. Handed off. This is Roberts. Roberts upfield. He'll pick up 4 yards.
Becker, the ball carrier. Dwight and Catino in on the stop.
Or Becker, I apologize.
Close to 4 yards. Brings up second down.
So 2nd down and 6. Ball in the near hash mark. But the snap is bobbled, and right there to gobble him up is number 61. It's negative yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 11. Ball in the near hash mark at the 49 of Fairfield. Here's the snap, fakes to Roberts, rolls out to the far side as Meyer. He's got Allen and Ogilvie. They'll throw it to the near side underneath, and he's got his foot down, or a knee down, does Roberts.
Completed to Becker.
Or to Becker, and that'll bring up 4th down at the 50-yard line. They're going to say 1-yard gain for Becker. So the punt set up again for Fairfield. Allen back to kick. Tyrrell and Waters between the 10 and the 15. Ball on the near hash mark. Here's the snap. Good snap. Got a handle on it. This one's going to be off the foot. Line drive, and Tyrrell will pick it up at the 7-yard line. Tyrrell with some room to run, and he gets up across to the 33-yard line. And with 4:27 left in the first quarter, Rams will have the ball at their own 34-yard line. 1st and 10, ball on the near hash mark. Trips receivers to the far side. It's Bryce Danielson alone. Mitzel is the quarterback. Here's the snap to Mitzel. He'll step back, rolls out to the far side. He's got Till to block in front of him. A low pass, and it's almost picked off underneath. Looking for Waters.
Mitchell's pass intended for Waters falls short. It's going to bring up second down.
So we'll have 2nd down and 10 from the 34. Rams will break the huddle. They'll go 2 to the far side with Jeffrey Twite set up as the tight end right off. Tyrrell in the right hip pocket. Mitzel now calls for the ball. No, it's Blake Danielson. Blake Danielson will roll out. He's underneath. He's got the pick. It's going to be picked off. And Keely Blake with the interception. He'll return it back to the 22-yard line. So, quick turnover, and with 4:10 left, Fairfield will have the ball. Looks like at about the 23-yard line of the Rams. At the far hash mark, deuce receivers to the near side. Handoff to the back. He'll go down after a pickup of 4 yards, and that is Becker.
The ball carrier, initial contact made by Danielson. Gain of about 4 yards. Brings up
second and 6. Ball on the far hash mark. Allen is the lone receiver to the near side. And we get a whistle as the ball is snapped. This will be encroachment on the defense.
Encroachment. Number 61 of the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So the 5-yard penalty will get us to 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 1.
It's going to bring the Eagles within a yard of the first.
Ball on the far hash mark.
2nd down.
Deuce receivers to the near side in Pearson and Allen. Here's the snap. The handoff faked. Meyer's going to hold on to it. Meyer's going to be picked up. He'll run it down, and Meyer's going to pick up the 1st down. He's going to get 6 yards on it.
Meyer, the ball carrier.
So we'll have first and goal inside just outside the 5. It looks like at the 6-yard line. So Fairfield threatening. They lead 6-0. Allen, the lone receiver to the near side. There's the handoff, the fake, and Meyer looking underneath to Allen. He's going to throw it. He's got his tight end, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Meyer's pass completed to Simmons. Touchdown.
Simmons with a 6-yard TD. So Fairfield's setting up, and I imagine they might go for 2 on this one. And they will line up for 2. Here's the snap. Meyer's going to run it. He's got some room to run, and nobody there, and he'll run it in. 2-point conversion is good. And with 3:13 left in the first quarter, Eagles lead Rams 14-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN as we go ready for the kickoff where the Fairfield Eagles lead the Loyola Rams 14-0, 3:13 left in the first half. Allen to kick off. And Fairfield will split and run as they've got an unorthodox lineup. Kind of throws everybody off. And Allen on the approach. The ball was underfoot, and this is going to be an end-over-end kick fielded by Waters at the 19-yard line. He's got Tyrrell in front of him. He'll break out from behind Tyrrell at the 30, spins at the 34, and is down at the 36-yard line. And that's where the Rams will start their 4th drive of the game with 3:02 left in the first quarter. Blake Danielson back out as QB. He'll have trips receivers to the far side. Lone receiver to the near side is Bryce Danielson. Tyrrell in the backfield. Here's the snap. They're going to throw it out to the far side. And catching and getting tackled right away is Waters. That's going to be for -3 yards. To Waters. Fairfield played well into the postseason. They return a stable full of players, a lot of juniors and seniors experienced in that run last year. Fairfield has been a contender the last few years. Ball on the far side, on the far hash mark. Stacked receivers to, oh no, that is a defensive formation. Here's Tyrrell. He's going to spin out of a tackle, gets upfield, and Ryan Tyrrell is going to pick up 6 yards. And we'll have 3rd down and 4. Ball in the middle of the field at the 41-yard line of the Rams. Deuce receivers to either side. It's Danielson and Catino on the near side. Tyrrell in the backfield. Here's Blake Danielson. He'll hand it off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will run off tackle, gets out of a tackle, cheers his legs, pushes forward, and he's going to be close to a first down. Ryan Tyrrell picking up 4 yards. And that's enough for a Rams first down. So the Rams move the chains for the first time since their second possession. Ball in the near hash mark at the 45-yard line. Trips receivers to the far side. Blake Danielson gets a snap, stands back. He's got Jeff Twite underneath. Twite will get ahead, and he'll get 1 yard on the catch.
Simmons in on the stop for the Eagles. Pick up a yard on the play. It's going to bring up second down.
So Twite with 1 yard on the play. Second down and 9. Ball on the far hash mark. Trips receivers to the near side. It's Waters alone at the top. Tyrrell in the left hip pocket of Danielson. He'll step back, hands it off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will hip, slides out to the far side, up the line, and he'll dive forward. Tyrrell picking up 6 yards.
Initial contact by Anderson.
And we'll have third and manageable for the Rams. It'll be third down and 4. 21 seconds left in the quarter as the clock rolls on. Ball on the far hash mark. Trips receivers on the near side. They'll bunch the receivers. Waters alone at the top. Here's the snap. Danielson's going to look down. He pump fakes. Now across the middle. He's going to be picked off across the middle. So Danielson with his second INT. He'll be picked off by Simmons. And Fairfield will take over with 3.8 on the clock. Ball placed at the 25-yard line of Fairfield. Deuces to the far side. They're going to go ahead and hand this one off to Becker. Becker will get upfield. He's going to turn his legs and falls forward, picks up 7 yards, and that's the end of the first quarter. So Fairfield with a couple of touchdowns, and the Rams fight off interceptions. We go to the second quarter. Eagles 14, Rams 0. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Start of the second quarter. Fairfield leading the Rams 14-0. The Eagles have the ball going right to left on your dial. Second down and 3. And we get a whistle before play is started. Our white hat tonight, Scott Palmer. Ball on the near hash mark. The 32-yard line. Deuce receivers to the near side. Meyer's going to roll out to the far side. He's got Allen underneath. That's where he wants to go, and he'll throw over the top and too high for Allen. And that'll bring up third down. And they're going to place the ball on the near hash mark now. At the 32, 11:53 left in the half. Deuce receivers to the near side. Allen jumped out to the far side, and the Rams are going to jump off sides, trying to do a shift, and Isaiah Ward stepped forward, and that will give the first down to Fairfield on the penalty. So trying to do a stunt on the line between the end and the tackle, and the tackle stepped on for encroachment. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Here's the snap. Meyer's going to roll out. He's going to go ahead and hold on and run it. Ran down by a Ram, and he'll go over his shoulder, crosses the first down mark, and he'll step out of bounds. They're going to mark him back at the 44-yard line. So that's a gain of 6
on the play. Ball's placed at
for Meyer.
the 44-yard line. Second down.
Ball on the far hash mark at the 44 of Fairfield. Heavy line. 2 tight ends to the near side. Meyer will put the Allen in motion. He'll bobble it and falls on top of it. And that'll be loss of 5 yards.
A little bit of a bobble in the backfield. Albrecht all over it.
And that'll take us to 3rd down and 8.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ball on the far hash mark. Heavy set, 2 tight ends on the near side for Fairfield. Becker in the left hip pocket of Meyer. Meyer's going to step back, looks to the near sideline. He's got a receiver underneath, and this one is through the hands of the receiver. Ogilvy was there for the interception, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Ogilvy in on the coverage. Ball's incomplete.
And at the 44-yard line, I would imagine with a 14-0 lead, Fairfield will go for it here. Nope, they're going to set up and have Allen punt. So that puts Tyrrell and Waters toes on the 25. Here's the snap, close to being blocked. It's going to be a line drive. It'll bounce high. Tyrrell will pick it up at the 22, bobbles it, picks it up at the 25, and he'll be hit at the 26. And the Rams will start up their own 26-yard line with 10:49, searching for their first drive of the game to shed points. It's the first time that Loyola has really been shut down. Ball on the near hash mark at the 26-yard line. Trips receivers to the far side. Waters the lone receiver to the near side. Mitzel back in as quarterback. He surveys the defense. Has Tyrrell switch from the right to the left hip pocket. Now the snap. Fake handoff to Tyrrell. Mitzel will run it upfield, and Nick Mitzel will pick up 2.
Getting 2 on the play brings up 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 8. Ball close to the near hash mark. Loyola will run out of the huddle. Deuce receivers to either side. It's Waters and Twite on the near side. Mitzel surveys the defense. Calls for the ball, and we've got an early jump for the Rams. Looks like maybe Blake Danielson. Bridger Danielson, number 52. There's 3 of them, so you have to get the names right, folks. Mama Danielson will be up here instructing me on what I'm doing. So that brings up 2nd down and 12. Deuce receivers, they go with the same set. Here's the snap. Mitzel looks to the near side, looks underneath, he's got Waters. Waters upfield, and he'll be tackled at the 34-yard line, so 2 yards short. He'll pick up 10. And it's a 3rd and a manageable for the Rams. 3rd and 2. Here's the snap. Mitchell's going to run it. He's going to have Tyrrell in front of him. Turns his legs, gets upfield, picks up 4 for the first down. Nick Mitchell doing it with his legs. Ball in the middle of the field, 9:29 left in the half. Trips receivers to the near side. Jaden Clement in the trips formation with Catino. This is handed off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will be tripped up. He keeps his legs turning. They try to rip the ball out, but Tyrrell gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tyrrell's got some strong arms. His triceps are bigger than my biceps. Try to rip that ball out. It's like trying to get a piece of corn on the cob from a bear. 8:41 left. Ball on the near hash mark. 38-yard line. Trips receivers to the far side. Clement, the lone receiver at the bottom. Here's the handoff to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will run off tackle. He's got some room. Runs into a host of Eagles, and he's taken down after a 3-yard gain. And that'll take us to 3rd down and 7. So the Fairfield defense has been holding off the Ram potency on their offense. Deuce receivers to either side. Waters and Twite to the near side. Catino and Clement at the top. If this one's over Mitchell, he's going to run back, and he'll just fall on it at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up 4th down in East Missoula. High snap over Mitchell's head will bring out the punt team. Bryce Danielson with a good punt. This one's going to be a good high roller. Fielded at the 32-yard line by Allen of Fairfield. He'll run up the far sideline. Has room to run. He's across the midfield. Bounces off a tackler, and at the 40, he'll run into a host of Rams. And with 7:09 left in the half, Eagles have the ball at the 40-yard line of the Rams. This will be the second possession that the Eagles have started in the Rams side of the field. Rams cheer squad out, getting the student section fired up. And timeout was taken by Fairfield. Now they will take the timeout. So we'll step aside for 30 seconds on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Welcome back to MPSN. Second quarter between the Rams and the Eagles. Fairfield in town. And Fairfield having the scoreboard 14-0 over the Rams. Fairfield will have the ball at the Ram 40-yard line, the second possession that the Eagles have been in, starting in the Ram half of the field. possession before the last touchdown possession. Eagles started out on the Ram side. So we come out of the timeout now. Ball at the 40 on the far hash mark. Deuce receivers to the near side. Becker in the left hip pocket of Meyer. Here's the snap, handed off to Becker. He's going to get a field, breaks a tackle. He's in open field. Tyrrell will rip him down from the backside, and that's going to be a 15-yard run. Check that, 18-yard run for the Eagles to out of the timeout. And that'll be the biggest run of the game for Becker. Brings up first down at the 22-yard line on the far hash mark. 6:48 on the clock. Second quarter. Two receivers to the near side. Becker fakes the handoff. Meyer's going to hold on to it. He's going to get field. He's got some room to run. Dwight will come in from behind, and Meyer will pick up 13 yards.
Meyer's going to move the sticks for Fairfield.
And another first down. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Ball on the far hash mark. Deuce receivers to the near side. Two tight ends set to the near side as well. This time the handoff is to Becker. He'll run off tackle, runs into a wall, but not after picking up 2 yards. Be good for the Ram defense to hold off and just have a field goal here to get themselves an opportunity to put points on the board. So second and goal from the 8. Ball on the far hash mark. Allen and Bake, I apologize. Bake, not Blake. Meyer will fake the handoff, runs off tackle. He's got some room to run, but runs into the linebacking core, and we've got a flag on the field. So we'll check the laundry. Isaiah Ward. That's a lot to run into at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Ward, 6'3", 250. So we'll check the flag. Shot block on the offense. So that'll back up Fairfield.
After the illegal block call on the offense ball, it's going to be a march back 15 yards.
So that's a 15-yard penalty.
At the 24-yard line.
And Fairfield will be at the 24-yard line. Second down and 24. Two tight ends set. Becker is the back. Meyer surveys the defense. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff to Becker. He'll roll out. He's got a receiver underneath, but incomplete. Intended for Gabe Roberts.
Intended for the junior Roberts, called incomplete. It's going to bring up third down.
And that'll make it third down and 24. The big key, the clock stopped at 5:11. Rams looking to put together something before the end of the half. A good stop here by the Eagles would be key. Two receivers to the near side in Allen and Roberts. Becker is the back. Meyer's going to look to the far side. Pump fakes now to the near side. He's got Allen. Ogilvie is there. Ogilvie is up. And Allen will take it out of Ogilvie's hands. Touchdown. Fairfield. 24-yard pass. Ogilvie had it.
Pass intended for Bake. Good defensive move. Not good enough. Bake comes down with the ball. Touchdown.
And it was actually Bake that came down with it and not Allen. And we'll have the extra point. And Fairfield to go for 2 on the extra point. And we get flags before. And Fairfield will be backed up. Delay a game. So Fairfield still set up to go. They'll bring Robertson to set up on the tight end. Single receivers either side. Becker the back. Meyer sends Allen in motion. He'll go tight on the line. Meyer being chased, and he's going to fall down. And the 2-point, no good. So the Eagles lead the Rams 20-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are set for the kickoff after the Eagles march 40 yards for a touchdown. Makes it 20-0 with 5:04 left. Rams searching for something here in the first half as the Eagle defense has blanked the Rams. Here's the approach by Allen. This one's going to be underfoot, end over end. The bounce and hop, and Terrell will pick it up, and he'll be hit at the 26-yard line and will not recover. So 4:57 left in the second quarter. And the Rams will have it at the 27-yard line. And they will send Ryan Mitzel back out. Trips receivers to the far side. Waters the lone receiver to the near side. Twite, Catino, and Bryce Danielson in the trip on the top. Here's the snap. Handoff to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will shoot the gap, gets upfield, and will pick up a strong 4 yards. Tyrrell has been consistent here in the second quarter after the Blake interceptions. Mitzel out. Trips receivers to the far side. Spread. Tyrrell in the right hip pocket of Mitzel. He'll step back. Hands it off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell off tackle. Churns his legs. Gets upfield, and he'll pick up 2 more yards. Longest run for Tyrrell is 6 yards, but he's been very consistent, picking up at least 3 yards on each carry. Ball up to the 33-yard line in the middle of the field. Trips receivers to the near side. And we get a whistle beforehand, and the Rams will take a timeout. So, with 3:49 left in the second quarter, the Loyola Rams call a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison and Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison and Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison and Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Welcome back to MPSN. In a timeout here, had a 61 is David Ramsey for the Rams. So had that clarification in the timeout there for us. So now when I call him out for a great play, we know who we're talking about. Rams with the ball out of the timeout, 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 33-yard line. Split backs for the Rams. Deuce receivers to the top. Waters by himself. Here's the handoff, and this time it is Tyrrell. He's going to churn his legs, keeps his legs moving. Fairfield trying to rip the ball out instead of bringing Tyrrell down. It'll be good for 2 yards. It'll bring up 4th down. So 4th down and 1 at the 36-yard line. It's a long yard. 3:20 left in the half. Split backs. Here's the snap to Mitzel. The handoff to Tyrrell. Tyrrell shoots through the gap, and Tyrrell will pick up 5 for the 1st down. Tyrrell with a terrible run to get the 1st down.
Ball placed right at the Rams' 40-yard line where it's 1st and 10 Rams.
So 1st and 10 Loyola. Ball at the 40-yard line. 3:02 left in the half. Rams will stick with the split backs. Tyrrell and Twite. Deuce receivers. This time the handoff is to Twite on the sawbuck, and he'll run into a couple of Eagles.
Twite the ball carrier. Initial contact by Bama in the backyard.
And Twite will have negative 3 yards.
At the 37-yard line, it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 13. 2:26 left on the clock in the 1st half. Ball on the far hash mark. Trips receivers to the near side. Here's the snap. Mitzel's going to roll out to the near side. He's got Tyrrell underneath the block. He'll throw it upfield. He's got Waters, and Waters aware of the marker. He'll catch it. That'll be a 14-yard gain for the Rams. That's an offensive coordinator's son right there, folks. Knowing where the sticks are, getting to the sticks on the curl route to come back in 1st down territory. Ball on the near hash mark at the 49. 2:07 left. Here's the snap. Mitzel will roll out to the far side. He's got receivers underneath. Mitzel pump fakes. He's going to go ahead and run it. Cuts it back up the middle, and Mitzel will jump forward to pick up 4.
Fakes his way around the left side, picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
So we'll have 2nd down and 6. 1:45 on the clock. Rams with a good drive here at the end of the 2nd half. Ball on the far hash mark at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Trips to the near side. Here's the fake handoff. Mitzel will spin out of a tackle. He'll run to the far side across the 40. Jukes out Allen. Allen will shoestring tackle him at the 31-yard line.
Finally brought down by Pearson from the Eagles. Ball gets placed at the 32-yard line of the Eagles. That's enough yardage for a 1st down. Loyola.
So the chains are moved once again. And we'll have first down with 62 seconds left on the half. Ball on the far hash mark. Mitzel will look over the middle. He's got Waters. Waters on the catch. Waters at the 20. That'll be good for a first down on the 12-yard catch. Cooper Waters says, I'm hungry. I'll take 2 scoops. And the Rams will take a timeout with 53.9 left on the clock. They are on the march. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network. As we're in a timeout, 53.9 left on the clock in the first half. Eagles leading 20-0. Rams looking for their first touchdown of the game. They are at the 20-yard line with a 1st and 10. And the Rams come out with a 2 tight end set with Danielson at the top and Waters at the bottom. Tyrrell is in the backfield. Mitzel with the snap, hands it off to Tyrrell. He'll run off tackle, upfield, and into the secondary, into the second line. And Tyrrell will pick up 6 on the run. Right back at it, we get a whistle. Fairfield calling a timeout. So with 36.9, Fairfield calling the timeout, looking like they were out of sync. We'll step aside. You're listening to Ram Football on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network. 36.9 left until halftime. Rams on the march, looking for their first touchdown of the game. We'll have Loyola Ram and Breakers soccer tomorrow from Stevensville. Live audio stream right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Networks. Coming out of the timeout, 2 tight end set. Waters and Bryce Danielson, the receivers. Mitzel with the snap, looks to Waters on the near side. He's got Allen flanking him. Waters is up, and Waters with the touchdown! Cooper Waters puts the Rams on the board. And just like that, with 32.4 left on the clock, the Rams get on the board. And here comes Liam Lechner to kick it. Here's the snap. Mitzel puts it down. The kick is through the upright. No, it'll bounce off the upright. No good. And the Rams get on the board. 20-6. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to the Missoula Prep Sports Network. The Loyola Rams get on the board with a 20-yard catch by Cooper Waters. Makes it 20-6. Liam Lechner back to kick, and the smoke is cleared out for the most part here as the sun is setting in Missoula. We can see the mountain range across from us. Here's Lechner. He's going to kick that one to the near side. It's going to roll up the sideline and be picked up at about the 17-yard line, up the far sideline, on the run, trying to push him out of bounds, and Lechner with a hit at the 45 to force the runner out of bounds.
Allen, the ball carrier, with about a 30-yard return, pushed out of bounds by Lechner.
And with 26.7 left in the half, the ball will be placed at the 50-yard line for Fairfield. With a 14-point lead, it'll be interesting to see what the Eagles do here. They are not set in victory formation, so they're going to go. Two receivers to the near side. Becker is the back. Here's the snap to Meyer. He'll step back, looks to the near side. Receiver underneath. He's going to go ahead and sky it out to Allen. Allen's got Tyrrell there, and Tyrrell will come up with the interception. Ryan Tyrrell, no, they're going to say incomplete pass. Stops the clock at 18 seconds. Tyrrell with perfect coverage, stride for stride. Ball thrown short, and Tyrrell stepped in. Allen ripped it out at the last second. Everybody will run back to the 50-yard line. Allen with his hands on his hips. He'll be set up with Bake on the near side. Here's the snap to Meyer. They'll look to the near side again. And Meyer's flushed out by Danielson. Going to run it ahead. He's got some room to run. Twite is there. Runs to the far side. Cantina will chase him down. And after picking up
Meyer keeps the ball. Picks up about 15
yards. Runs out with 5.4. And we'll have first down. Ball at the 39-yard line of the Rams. 5.4 left in the half. And
timeout, Fairfield.
Fairfield will call a timeout. We'll hold right here. Ram and Breaker soccer tomorrow, folks, from Stevensville, Montana. First game is at noon. Second is at 2 o'clock. The Loyola Rams coming off a win over Hamilton on Tuesday night. Looking to pick up a second one. Stevensville always a tough team. Breakers looking for a win. They're 0-2 against their last two opponents, Polson and Hamilton. So we'll have the live audio stream from Stevensville High School tomorrow. We'll come out of the timeout. Fairfield with the ball at the 39-yard line of the Rams on the far hash mark. 5.4 left before the half. We had a little bit of breeze before the game. Blew some smoke in. And the wind died off, and it seems like the smoke has kind of etched its way out. So we get set for play with the final 5.4 of the half. Here's the snap. Meyer steps back. He's looking to the near side. Pump fakes. Pulls it down, and he's going to be hit and taken down. That would be one of the Danielson brothers, Bridger, to end the half. So Bridger Danielson will have a sack to end the half.
Danielson in on the final stop of the half.
Fairfield leads 20-6. We'll step aside. We'll have halftime when we come back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to halftime between the Eagles and the Rams, where Fairfield leads Loyola 20-6. Fairfield coming out and just ready to rock and knock heads, and held off the Rams in the first half. We'll have Loyola Ram and Breakers soccer tomorrow, folks, from Stevensville, Montana. You'll want to tune in and get the live audio stream of that tomorrow. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have your halftime stats right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. You're listening to Loyola Sports on MPSN.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of prep sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network at Rollin Field as the Fairfield Eagles have come to Missoula and shocked the Loyola Rams. Eagles lead 20-6. We're at halftime, about 5 minutes away from the start of the second half. For the Rams and the Eagles, well, the first four drives would result in bad news to the Rams. They would have 4 plays on their opening drive in a punt, 6 plays on their second drive in a punt, a interception thrown to Bake of the Eagles on the 4th, and an interception to Simmons in the 5th possession. High snap on the 6th possession would make it a 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 24. It wouldn't be till just before the end of the half that the Rams would get on the board. 10 plays, 73 yards, 4:17 taken off the clock, and Cooper Waters the 20-yard catch to get the touchdown. For the Eagles, they would come out guns a-blazing, 80 yards, and Allen to catch it. 3 plays, 83 yards, I should say, an 80-yard catch and run by Allen. And the PAT, no good. The 3rd possession for the Eagles, they would get the ball at the 23-yard line of the Rams and go on a rampage from there. 4 plays, 23 yards, 56 seconds taken off the clock, and Simmons with a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up. They'll have the 2-point conversion work out for that time. Then on their 5th possession, they would have the ball at the 40 of the Rams, and 2 minutes and 5 seconds later, 7 plays, and Bake with a catch for a 24-yard touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good, and that's how we got to 20-6. Looking at stats here offensively, Cooper Waters leading the Rams receiving. He's got 53 yards and a touchdown on 5 catches. Jeff Twite with 4 yards on 2 catches. On the ground, Ryan Tyrrell, 13 carries, 49 yards. Nick Mitzel, 6 carries and 27 yards in the first half, and that's offensive spotlight for the Rams in that first half. For the Eagles, it'd be another ground game. They do have Allen with the 80-yard catch and run, as well as Derek Simmons with a 6-yard catch for a touchdown. And Keely Bake with 16 yards. On the ground, it'd be Libyan Becker, 5 carries for 35 yards, and the play caller, Ryder Meyer, 8 carries for 39 yards, and that's where the offense sets here as we get ready for the second half. Just a few moments away from the start of the second half. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have your third quarter kickoff. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davidson & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davidson & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davidson & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we're ready to start the third quarter here in Missoula at Rollin Field, where the Fairfield Eagles lead the Loyola Rams 33-6. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll have the third quarter kickoff for you right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Start of the third quarter coming up as the teams are on the field warming up. About 45 seconds away from that third quarter kickoff. The Eagles will have the ball to start the third quarter. As we're just moments away from our kickoff here. Good turnout at Rollin Field. The Ramley comes in hard and heavy. They travel well too. So there's the buzzer for the second half. The buzzer sound. Got some alumni here in the house. I've seen David Kopang. I think I saw Kenny Roth here earlier. Joe McElroy, Coach Mac, and Mama Mac here as well. But the Ramley out hard, and the alumni coming back for the home opener for the Rams. And now we are ready for the kickoff. Liam Lechner to kick it from the 40. Fairfield will go right to left, east to west on the field. Here's the kick. It's underfoot. High end over end. It's going to be kicked deep. Picked up at the 6-yard line by Allen. He'll run from the middle of the field to the near side. He's up the near sideline across the 30. Breaks a tackle across the 40. He's got room to run. He's got Waters to beat. He's across the 50. Across the 35. He'll run to the far side, the 20. And Waters cannot bring him down. And Allen will run it back 94 yards.
80-yard return touchdown, Fairfield.
So Allen going right to work against the Rams. I think he picked that up at the 11. So the Eagles will set up, and they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. They do not have a kicker. So Meyer set up in the shotgun. Receivers to either side. And a heavy formation. Meyer's going to hold on to it. He's going to run off tackle. He's got room to run, and he'll be brought down, but no good on the 2-point conversion.
Keeper doesn't make his way into the 2-point conversion.
And so the Eagles get on the board to start the third quarter with a kick return. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as Fairfield is set to kick off after Allen ran the opening kickoff for the third quarter back 89 yards. Now Allen will kick the ball. Waters and Tyrrell. Toes at the 15. Here's Allen on the approach. The ball is underfoot, and this one's going to be end over end. Caught by Waters at the 20. Waters will run up the middle of the field, breaks to the near side, runs into a Ram, and a host of Eagles will take him down. And the Rams will start out with the ball at their own 31-yard line. 11:36 on the clock in the third quarter. Ball in the middle of the field. Trips receivers to the near side. Bryce Danielson alone at the top. Tyrrell is the back, and Mitzel is your play caller. Here's the snap. Pitch out to Tyrrell. Tyrrell's got room to run off the edge. We're trying to bring him down from behind, but Tyrrell will get tackled forward. That'll pick up 4 yards on the run. And we'll have second down and 6.
Gain of about 5 on the play. We get second down.
Ball on the near hash mark.
Tickets out. We've got a winner.
They'll go trips to the far side. Waters the lone receiver at the bottom. Tyrrell in the left hip pocket in the pistol for Mitzel. Mitzel communicating to Tyrrell. Gets him to move to the near side now. Here's the snap. Mitzel and Tyrrell will take the snap away. Tyrrell runs forward. He'll dive, and he'll be about a yard short. Picks up 5.
Carroll with north-south running. Meyer.
And that'll bring up third down and 1. So the Rams having to go to work with a 20-point hole. But they can do it. Their offense is pretty high octane. And they keep on the ground here. They'll wear down that front 8, I should say. They run a 4-4, does Fairfield. Mitzel's going to hold on to it. He'll run forward, picks up 4 yards, and the first down. Mitzel with 27 yards in the first half on the ground. Chains are moved with 10:15 left in the third quarter. Ball on the near hash mark. Waters the lone receiver at the bottom. Mitzel surveys the defense. Now calls for the ball. He'll step back. He'll run it to the far side. Mitzel will run up the gap, dives down, lowers his head, and Nick Mitzel will pick up 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5 for the Rams. They're at the 48-yard line. Ball on the far hash mark. Waters the lone receiver at the bottom. Now Catino will come to the near side with Twite. So it'll be Bryce Danielson at the top. Mitzel waits for his trips formation to set on the near side. Now surveys the defense. Licks his fingers, calls for the ball. Steps back, high snap. We get a whistle. And that one's going to come from the near sideline. And Loyola's going to call a timeout. So a little confusion on the offense, and Loyola calling a timeout with the safe play. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Welcome back to MPSN as we come out of the timeout. Rams on the march. They've got a second down and 5. Whistle to indicate the start of play. Trips receivers to the near side. Mitzel with the snap. He'll shovel it out to Tyrrell. Tyrrell will cut back inside and picks up 2 yards on the run. And this is exactly, folks, what the Rams need to do. Fairfield has kind of taken off and torn things up here. So the Rams just need to play their ball and slowing it down, playing the run game, taking some time off the clock here, and kind of lulling this Eagle defense, giving the Ram defense some time. Trips receivers bunched to the top, ball at the 50-yard line on the near hash mark. Tyrrell in the right hip pocket. Mitzel surveys the defense, now calls for the snap. He'll hand it off to Tyrrell. Tyrrell off tackle, cuts back upfield, back to the line of scrimmage, and no gain on the play.
Loss of a yard on the play, moves the ball back to the Rams' 49-yard line. It's 4th down.
So 4th down and 5, and they'll put Bryce Danielson back to punt with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. And that will send Allen back. Not Allen. That is Bake, Keeley Bake. High snap. Bryce brings it down. This is a good punt. The line drive punt will land at the at the 12 and will die out just a half a football length inside the end zone. So a punt for the Rams after they move the ball very well to open the drive up. And with 7:40 left in the third quarter, the Eagles will have their first possession of the half, leading 26-6. Ball in the middle of the field at the 20. Double tight set, both tight ends on the near side. Meyer fakes the handoff, and he'll be hit from behind. Rams send a blitz, and he's going to lose one.
Meyer on the draw.
So that'll bring up second down. They'll keep the ball in the middle of the field. Two receivers to the near side in Bake and Simmons. Allen alone at the top. Here's the snap, and we get a whistle. This is going to be a false start. Backing up the Eagles.
After they march off 5, balls will be placed.
So the Eagles back up. Brings up second down and 15. Eagles will go with the double tight. Bake. And the blitz by Jeff Twite flushes out, thrown low underneath and tackled right away. Back to the line of scrimmage is Bake. And that will be for no yards to bring up third down and 15.
Once again, that 50-50 number 144 343. 144 343.
So third and long. Ball on the near hash mark at the 15-yard line of the Eagles. Two receivers to the top. Meyer will fake the handoff, and the defensive end is in the backfield. Meyer will get forward and pick up 4 yards, but it'll bring up fourth down. Penalties will fire up a coach quicker than anything, and they are drive killers.
Waters and Tyrrell are beat. Allen sets the punt.
So Tyrrell and Waters back. At the 45. Here's the kick by Allen. Good end over end, high kick. Tyrrell will field it at the 50. He'll break a tackle at the 50, gets upfield, and then the Rams will start with the ball inside Fairfield territory for the first time today. So the field possession, or field flip now. 5:45 left in the third. And we get whistles. Oh, Bryce Danielson's uniform need to be adjusted. The line judge on the far side readjusting the shoulder pad for Bryce. So trips receivers to the near side. Everybody resets. Twite, Catino, and Waters are on the trip. Here's Mitzel with the snap, steps back, looks to the far side, now to the near side. He's got Cantino underneath, and Allen's going to pick it off. Allen picks it off at the 30. He's going to get it across the 50. Room to run with blockers in front of him, and he's forced out of bounds at the Ram 30-yard line.
Mitzel's pass intercepted by Allen, pushed out of bounds by Danielson. Allen returns the interception into Ram territory. Ball's going to be placed at the Ram 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles.
So the Eagles get the ball back with 5:34 left in the third, and they'll have the ball at the 30-yard line of the Rams. Deuce receivers to the near side. Becker on the near side. The handoff to Becker. He'll run the edge, gets around the corner, and Till is there to trip him up, but not before he picks up 4 yards.
Becker, the ball carrier, on the right side, picks up about 5 on the play, comes up 2nd down.
2nd down and 6. 5:07 left in the third quarter. Little confusion by the Eagles as their deuce receivers will move from the near side to the far side. Double tight on the near side. And the handoff to Becker. He'll run the edge on this side now, and he'll be taken down, but not before he picks up 3 yards, like our good friend Rajim Seabrook says. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. We'll take it every time.
23-yard line, 3rd down, 3 to go.
So brings up 3rd down and 3. 4:28 left in the third. Ball on the near hash mark at the 23-yard line. Fairfield getting the ball back on change of possession on an interception. That's 3 on the day for the Rams. Throw to the near side. It's high for Allen. Incomplete pass. And that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down and 4.
To Blake, falls incomplete. Ogilvy in on the coverage for the Rams.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and go for it. They don't have the third phase of the game as far as kicking goes. So they go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Meyer's going to hold on to it. And getting the edge, and he'll be hit right at the sticks. It'll depend on the mark.
Good second effort on the run. Terrell in on the stop. Ball's going to be placed at the 19-yard line of the Rams. 1st down.
So it is a 1st down for the Eagles. On the run by Meyer. So ball on the far hash mark. 4:01 left in the third. Meyer's going to throw it out to the far side. He's got Allen on a block. Actually, that is Bake. Bake will spin out at the line, at the goal line, and he'll be brought down at the 1.
Bake with a great second effort run.
That'll be an 18-yard gain by Bake.
2-yard line. 1st and goal. Eagles.
And we have 1st and goal for the Eagles. Ram player down on the far sideline. They'll pull him up, and that's Ryan Tyrrell. Tyrrell will run back to the sideline, and that's something that the Rams have had to play around, was Tyrrell's cramping in the first 2 games. Hoping that's just what the case is this time as well. So we'll have 1st and goal from the 2. Ball on the far hash mark for the Eagles. And And Meyer under center. He'll run forward and touchdown, Fairfield. So with 3:43 on the clock, the Eagles extend their lead. And they set up for the 2-point conversion. And it looks like the Missoula Bone and Joint or the U of M physical therapy intern down there stretching Tyrrell out. So yeah, that should be just a cramp once again. Double tight on the far side, receivers on either side. Meyer's going to go ahead and take it. This time he'll run right into a host of Rams trying to get that edge, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So the Eagles extend their lead 32-6. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. The Eagles go on the board to make it 32-6 over the Rams. 3:43 left in the third quarter. The Rams have had their way with opponents over the last 2 weeks. And now Fairfield dealing the Rams the cards they had. So Allen set for the kick. Fairfield in there. Funny little set. They'll break away. And we're ready to go. Here's the ball. It's going to be a short one. End over end. Brought up and brought down at the 36-yard line. Catino with the return. And the Rams will have the ball for their third possession with 3:36 left in the third. They'll start at their own 36-yard line. Trips receivers to the near side. Twite is the back. Here's the snap by Mitzel. He'll get it handed off. And back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Iverson, the ball carrier for Loyola.
And it's Iverson. Not Nolan Iverson, number 9. So he'll have back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, they say he lost one. So second down and 11. Trips to the near side. Here's the snap. Mitzel will look to the near side. He's going to roll out to the far side. Lots of room to run. Upfield, jukes out the linebacker, squeezes through the secondary, and he'll pick up 11 yards. That should be enough for Rams a first down. They will move the chains.
Mitzel's carry resulting in enough yardage for another first down. Loyola.
Rams run to the line of scrimmage once again. Trips receivers to the near side in Waters, Catino, and Twite. The snap. Mitchell will roll out to the near side. Gets flushed. Throws to the near side, and it's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Intended for Pratt. Falls incomplete. Ballman on the coverage.
Rams splitting with Blake Danielson and Nick Mitchell in the first quarter. And then Mitchell taking over duties after two thrown interceptions by Blake. 2:26. Mitchell's got one of his own. Ball at the 46 on the far hash mark. 2nd and 10. Two receivers to either side. Iverson in the back. Mitchell surveys the defense. Now the snap. Throwing it down the far sideline and out of bounds, out of reach for Danielson. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Smart play by Mitchell, though. Put that on the end line, on the outbound marker. Since there was double coverage there. So the Rams will come out with trips to the near side. Ball on the far hash mark at the 46. Here's the snap to Mitchell. High snap. Mitchell brings it down. Rolls out underneath, and the screen pass will be incomplete to Iverson. Or Twite, I apologize. So that brings up 4th down. And the punt unit will come in for the Rams. 2:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Bryce Danielson will call for it. Short snap, he'll handle it. This one's going to be a wobbler. Short. It'll land at the 34 and get a Ram bounce and die out at the 30.
Daniels punt falls idle at the 30-yard line of the Eagles.
So, well, my pencil died, so we'll have to grab a new one. There we go. So with 2:07 left in the 3rd quarter, and the ball at the 30. Meyer will snap it, throws it out. This one's going to be through the hands, incomplete.
Myers pass it, intended for Bake.
Bake not able to hold on to it. That one was thrown nicely to Bake. Tiro back in on the defensive side at the safety position. Mitchell out there playing corner as well. Rams just rolling with 3 DBs and heavy in the box. Ran by Becker, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Becker, the ball carrier. Keno in on the initial contact.
Brings up 3rd down, and they're going to say he lost 2. The snap, Meyer rolls out, has some trouble. He's got room to run. He's going to be chased down by the linebacker and upfield and ripped down from behind, but not before he picks up 14 yards.
Meyer keeps the ball, finds his way around the right side of the field.
And that will be a 1st down, Eagles, and Tyrrell will come off the field.
Ball's going to be placed at the 44-yard line of Fairfield. 1st down.
That sends Kellen Feely out to play safety for the Rams. 1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Clock rolls on the whistle. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at the 44-yard line, far hash mark. Deuce receivers to the near side, double tight to the far side. They'll run Becker to that side. He'll get by the first tackler, but is brought down from behind, and he'll pick up 7.
Right in on the stop.
Brings up second down and 3.
Looks like they're going to spot the ball in round
50 seconds, 5-0.
Or at least second down, Eagles.
Deuce receivers to the near side. Looks like they brought Gabe Robertson as the back, and they're going to hand it. Nope, Meyer's going to hold on to it. He'll get upfield and picks up 6 yards and the first down.
Bake with a keeper. Runs off tackle, picks up enough yards for a first
And
down.
they say Bake with the run. And they've got Bake back there as the quarterback now. He is listed on the roster as the quarterback. Deuce receivers to the near side. Here's the snap to Bake. He's going to hand it off, and this will be to Roberts, and Roberts will be upended after a 1-yard run. And that'll be the end of the third quarter, folks. Eagles lead the Rams 32-6. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Start of the fourth quarter. Fairfield leading Loyola 32-6.
3-yard line, it's second down.
Fairfield with the ball. They are on the march. Second down and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line of the Rams on the near hash mark. Becker is the back. Bake is the quarterback. Bake will fling it out to the far side. High catch. A juke by Meyer. Meyer down the far sideline, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. So Ryder Meyer getting in on some receiver duties.
Big pass complete to Meyer. Meyer gets near first down yard. It's third and short.
Meyer will pick up 8. So brings up 3rd and 1. Ball on the far hash mark. Bake will go under center, and he'll just dive forward. Motors, and he's going to pick up 4 yards on the carry, on the quarterback keeper.
Deeper into Rams territory, picks up enough yardage for a first down Fairfield.
So with the game in hand for Fairfield, they make some changes at the quarterback position. And on first down, they're going to hand it to Becker. He'll run off tackle and is brought down after a 1-yard gain. So Fairfield possibly looking here to just
Catino in on the stop for the Rams.
tick away at that clock.
Picks up about a yard on the play and bring up second down.
So it'll be second down and 9. 11:07 left in the game. Meyer back in the backfield now. Hands it off to Becker, and Bridger Danielson will run right by the play. And Becker will pick up 2. So 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7. Ball on the far hash mark. Deuce receivers to the near side. Meyer calls for it. He'll step back. Looks to the far side. Pump fakes. Gets the defensive end in the air. Now he's flushed. Runs down. He's got Twite in front of him, but he's got room to run. Has a blocker. And Allen and Twite knuckle up, and this one's going to get Meyer down. He's going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. And that'll be good for 13 yards by Meyer. So Fairfield having their way here with the Rams. 10:08 left in the game. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark. And going with the Montana I, this one's given to Bake. He'll switch hands in mid-run. He's going to get upfield, and Bake will run it in from 15 yards out.
Bake up the middle. Finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Field.
$9:49 left in the game. And Fairfield will set up for the 2-point conversion. Allen looks a little gimpy out there. Kind of soft on his trot.
John Mitchell, will you get a second? John.
Motion. And we get a whistle, and this is going to be false start on Fairfield. So they'll be backed up. So they set up for the 2-point now. Double tight. Putting Bake into motion. Meyer will roll to Bake's side. Bake underneath, and he's going to get no good. Looked like he was going to get in, but a great job by Ogilvy out there to take Bake down. And it's 38-6. Eagles. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently?
Welcome back to MPSN as the Eagles of Fairfield have made it 32-point game, 38-6. Eagles, 9:49 left.
Last call on that 50-50 ticket, 144343. Please find your way to the concession stand. Again, ticket number 144.
So the Eagles set up for the kick. The back judge having a little conversation with some of the Rams front line. Before the kick, oh, that's the side judge on this side. Scott Palmer is our white hat tonight on the officiating crew. So Allen with the whistle. Fairfield will spread out. And Twite is back with Waters. And here's the kick. Waters will pick it up at the 18-yard line. Goes to the far side, cuts back to the near side of the field, and he'll be tripped up at the 32-yard line.
Waters with the return, tripped up by Shearer.
So 9:42 on the clock.
line.
Spotted at the 32-yard line. And Loyola will go to work. Big deficit to overcome. Deuce receivers to either side. Looks like Blake Danielson is in there. And Blake will hand it off to Jeff Twite. Jeff Twite upfield, and he'll get a yard. So it brings up 2nd and 9.
Danielson, the ball carrier. Pick up about a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
So Cantino will come out. Be trips receivers to the near side, and Cantino, Bryce Danielson, and Parker Pratt. Twite is the back, and Blake and Twite will bobble the snap. It's in a big pile on the ground. We'll have to wait for the pile to unravel.
Ball hits the turf, comes up in the possession of the Rams.
And the Rams will have it. It'll be a loss of yards. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
2-yard line where it brings up 3rd down.
Trips to the near side. Waters the lone receiver at the top. Danielson will survey the field. And the snap. Danielson steps back. Looks to the near side. He's got protection. He'll be taken down from behind. Blake Danielson sacked from behind, and that is Derek Simmons.
Danielson wrapped up in the backfield by Simmons.
And that'll back him up another 6 yards.
Loss of about 9 on the play.
We're going to say 9. So 4th down, punting situation. Allen and Bake back to the 30. And this one's going to be a line drive. Allen's going to come up on it. It's going to bounce off Allen's chest. He's going to field it, and Ogilvy is there to take him down at the 42-yard line. Great job by Austin Ogilvy to hold on for the ride and take him down.
It's about a 10-yard return. The ball's going to be placed in
7:35
right at about the 41-yard line where it'll be first.
left in the game. Ball at the 41-yard line. Far hash mark. It'll be Bake and Pearson on the 2 wide receiver set on the near side. Here's the snap. And the handoff to number 42. He'll get upfield, picks up 2 yards. Malachi Havstan.
The ball carrier. Short gain on the play, brings up 2nd down.
So brings up 2nd down. Looks as though number 2s in Class B football, you really don't have number 2s. Class B is true Ironman football. Everybody plays. Here's the handoff now. And Havstead will get upfield. And pick up
Right tackle picks up about 6 yards.
6 yards to bring it to 3rd down.
Near midfield at the 49-yard line of Fairfield.
Ball at the 49 on the far hash mark. 3rd down and 2 to go. Here's the snap. Meyer's going to hand it off, and this time it will be Roberts. Roberts will gash ahead to pick up 3 yards.
Roberts, the ball carrier on the reverse. He picked up 1st down yardage. Moves the ball into Ram territory at the 40.
And
1st and 10 Eagles.
the Eagles will have the ball just inside Loyola territory at the 49-yard line. Ball on the far hash mark. Meyer will get the snap and hands it off. And this time it'll be a tackle on Hamstad.
Short gain on the play.
And he'll pick up 2. Clock ticks away at 5:57. And it's actually number 9 in as the quarterback, or maybe that's a number 8. Haven't seen his front or his back, just kind of sideways. I'm going to say that's an 8. And Guidry Giles. Deuce receivers to the near side. 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap to Giles. Looks to the sideline. Now he'll have the snap. Rams looking to blitz, and they do. And Giles is going to run it. He's got room to run on the far side. Stops, plants his foot, and he'll be hit. But not after picking up 6 yards.
Looks like Giles at the quarterback position with the keeper on the left side. He makes his way into Ram territory down to the 41-yard line. Where it's
So brings up 3rd down and 2. 5:02 left on the clock. Ball on the far hash mark, 41-yard line. Deuce receivers to the near side. Giles will look to the sideline. Now steps back. And the snap. This one's handed off and taken down right away behind the line of scrimmage. Negative 1-yard run. And that is Ramsey in on the tackle.
A little bit of a loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th down, and it looks as though Allen's going to come back in to punt this one deep.
Allen comes out on the field.
He looks a little ginger out, he might have gotten banged up. He's soft-footing it on the way out for it. 4:02 as the clock ticks away. Waters and Twite back. Here's the snap. It's going to be high. Rolls to the near side at the 20, and Waters will pick it up. Waters with some blockers comes up across the 25 and is pushed out of bounds at the 27.
Waters gets about a 6-yard return.
And so Cooper Waters.
Ball's going to be spotted in Ram territory at
3:48
1st and 10, Loyola.
left in the game. Rams will have it at their own 27-yard line. Ball in the near hash mark. Jeff Twite in the backfield. Waters the lone receiver at the bottom, and Blake Danielson, the play caller. Surveys the defense. Trips to the top. Stands back. He's going to throw it to the top. He's got a receiver, and it's Catino, and Cantino has it broken up. Incomplete pass.
The junior Blake Danielson in the quarterback. Pass falls incomplete. Going to bring up the 2nd down.
So it makes it 2nd and 10. 3:43 on the clock. Rams facing their first loss of the season after motoring out to a good start. 2-0. Here's a snap to Danielson. He'll throw it underneath, and it's Catino. Cantino breaks a couple of tackles, gets upfield, and picks up 6.
Danielson's pass completed to Catino.
So 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 4 after he picks up 6. Trips receivers to the near side. Here's the snap. It's high over Danielson's head. He'll pick it up on the bounce, rolls out to the near side, has a man underneath, and it's caught for the 1st down. It'll end up being an 8-yard play. Parker Pratt.
Gonna move the chains. It's 1st down, Loyola.
So 3:05, the clock stops with the chains moving. Now it's back in motion, 3:03. Ball on the near hash mark at the 41-yard line. Double receivers to either side. Twite is the back. And Danielson look to the near side, gets flushed out. He's going to run upfield, tucks the ball, and he'll be brought down after a 5-yard gain.
Danielson with the keeper. Looked like Faith.
Sometimes you got to just pull that ball down
Gain of about 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 5.
and run. 2nd and 5, 2:30 left in the game. Trips receivers to the near side. Danielson calls for it. He's got a receiver underneath, and that is Pratt. Pratt upfield, and he'll pick up 10 yards.
With the completion to Catino. Homestead. And on the coverage and stop.
Moves the change and stops the clock at 2:17. With the whistle, it goes back into motion. Ball on the near hash mark inside Eagle territory. Here's the snap. Danielson looks to the far side. He's got Cantino underneath. Cantino dives forward, picks up 5.
Danielson completes to Catino. Gain of about 5 on the play. It brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the far hash mark. Clock at 1:42. Rams break the huddle and go trip set to the near side. Danielson, Catino, and Pratt. Here's the snap. Mitchell looks to the near side. He's got Pratt underneath. Pratt will dive forward, and that will be an 8-yard gain
Danielson again complete
for the Rams.
That's going to be enough to move the chains for another 1st down. Loyola.
1:28. And Cooper Waters with a gimp on the far side. Warmer than normal at this time of year, and you can see it wearing. Here's the snap. Blake Danielson will roll out to the far side. He's got Twight underneath, and he'll overthrow Waters to stop the clock with 70 seconds.
Danielson's pass intended for Waters falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 1:10. Ball on the near hash mark at the 32. Trips receivers to the far side. Bryce Danielson, the lone receiver to the near side. Blake will roll out, comes back to the near side. It's a screen and broken up.
Danielson screen intended for Twight falls incomplete. Hey, good news.
Stops the clock.
If you're up for a hot dog, the concession stand is up for giving you a hot dog for $1. They're doing a $1 special on hot dogs now from now to the end of the game.
Third and 10. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips to the far side. Jeff Twight is the back. Blake Danielson hit as he throws, and that one's picked off. No, they're going to say, yes, it is. Intercepted at the 28-yard line.
Danielson's pass intercepted by Allen.
And with 61 seconds left,
26-yard line of Eagle territory. 1st down.
Eagles will take over. And it looks like they marked it at the 25-yard line. And Fairfield will take a timeout. Fairfield leading 38-6 will step aside for 60 seconds on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tcsattorneys.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, decades. Lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong.
Welcome back to MPSN. As we tick down, victory formation for the Eagles, as Meyer will take an E to start the clock, and it runs 55 seconds left. So the Rams fall 2-1 on the season. They'll regroup this week. We'll have coverage of Ram and Breaker soccer tomorrow from Stevensville. With 30 seconds left, victory formation. Meyer will slowly go to one knee. And we tick down inside 24 seconds. We'll have one more to do. No, they're not going to they're just going to let it roll as the boys on the field will hug it out. And the Rams putting on a good effort here. So the Eagles, they'll take the game 38-6. We'll step aside for 3 minutes. When we come back, we'll close it out right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of prep sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we have a final here in Rollin Field where the Eagles have beaten the Rams 38-6. And it was a rough one for the Rams. Looking at stats here, though, positivity, always positive on this end of it. For the Rams, as we look at Nick Missile, he would have a total of 8 carries for 42 yards. Ryan Tyrrell, 18 carries for 65 yards. Cooper Waters, 5 catches for 53 yards. Parker Pratt, 4 catches for 31 yards. Basil Catino, 11 yards off 2 catches. So some good stuff to take a look at here for the Rams, but the real ugly one is the interceptions thrown. 4 total for turnovers that did result in points, and that's the killer, folks, is those turnovers. So we'll have coverage of Ram and Breakers soccer tomorrow from Stevensville. First game is at noon. So you want to tune in for that audio stream of that coverage. We want to take a moment and say thank you to all the fans that have tuned in and listened to the game. We appreciate it. Most importantly, the young men on the field appreciate it because they know just because you weren't able to make it, you were able to listen in on the game. So you're the ones that make them feel like the real sports heroes they are because of your tune in. We also want to thank our sponsors. Without sponsorship, without our sponsors, well, we're not able to come out and do these games. So if you're out and about in the community, you happen to stop in and use one of these businesses' services, call them on the phone to use their service. Well, when you do, take 30 seconds to tell them thank you for supporting high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Fuel Fitness, the only gym for Montana, from Montana. Paradise Falls, no matter what it's like outside, folks, it's always nice in Paradise. Tip Coburn and Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959. D.A. Davison, member SIPC, the strength of advice. Stitches, we make you look good. Hockey and Lacrosse Wolf, Missoula's one-stop shop for all of your hockey and lacrosse needs. Garden of Eden, home of Missoula's best homemade fudge. Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. And Milk Crate Media, all of your media needs in a conveniently packed milk crate. So the Rams have their first loss of the season. They fall to the Fairfield Eagles 38-6, but I have a feeling the Rams will have one back here in the postseason. Have a good night, folks. We'll talk to you tomorrow from Stevensville.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.
Well, goodbye.